Bugatti goes for sport purists with the Pur Sport version of its Chiron, with a 110-pound weight loss plus changes to the transmission and the suspension, among other improvements. The Chiron Pur Sport keeps the 1,500 horsepower quad-turbo W16 of the regular Chiron. Then there's that massive wing. The Pur Sport will go into production later in 2020, in a limited edition of 60. Please subscribe, and turn on the notification so you won't miss any new video. Thank you. Bugatti has long been a purveyor of fast cars or the fastest cars in the world. In fact, last year, Bugatti's Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus was the first production car to break the 300 mph mark. Bugatti realized that there was also demand from its faithful to devise a variant that was more driver-focused. Specializing in tackling the most demanding corners, tracks, and twisting back roads, the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport is born. Serves up 1,500 horsepower, almost 1,200 pound-feet of torque, a 261 mph top speed, and a claimed 0 to 60 time of just 2.3 seconds. Chiron is the fastest production car on the planet. For the Pur Sport, the 8.0-liter and 1,500 horsepower quad-turbocharged W16 engine's power output remains the same as the standard Chirons, but there's an additional 200 RPM added to the tach, increasing the redline to 6,900 RPM, presumably for a bit more to wind out when you're in the twisty stuff. Additionally, 80% of the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission has been revised for a 15% closer gear ratio spread, which should help the Pur Sport to stay in its power band longer and exit corners quicker. Perhaps the greatest change to the Pur Sport is to its suspension, which has been firmed up by 65% in the front and 33% in the rear. Yet Bugatti claims no discernible change in ride comfort. Revised damper tuning and wheel camber, plus additional front and rear carbon fiber anti-roll bars, allow for more immediate turn-in and added steering feel. There will also be an added Sport Plus drive mode that will allow for later traction and stability control intervention when tracking. With the aggressive front splitter, exposed carbon fiber, and massive new wing, the Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport is certainly a wondrous car to behold. If you're watching this and hoping to get your name on the list, know that the Pur Sport will go into production in the second half of 2020, limited to 60 units, and cost around $3.6 million. But you know what they say, good things don't come cheap. Thank you for watching.